Hey, welcome to a new episode of Rad City Berlin. Thank you so much for checking out today's episode. We're back out here at the Rad City headquarters, Kraftwerk Berlin. Really cool do-it-yourself community garage space out here in Berlin. It's my favorite place to be, my home away from home. It's where I want to go when I want to go wrench on my Super73s. Really nice to keep them parked here, to keep them clean. Nice and protected from the elements and outside. So really nice. We're back here with the Super73 ZX. We have not ridden the bike in a while. We have actually not touched the bike since we installed the Grizzly tires in the last video. So if you've seen that Grizzly tire video, leave a comment below and let me know what you guys thought of those videos. It was like a pretty cool 3-part series here at Kraftwerk, installing here the Grizzly tires with the Bike Magician. So in today's video, we're gonna be doing some more light mods on the Super73 ZX. I just got this box in the mail a couple days ago. Really nice from our friends over there in California, Blur Boundaries. Shout out to Elijah. Thank you for sending this. Really nice package here. I'm gonna throw this onto the bike in today's video. Go over some more plans that we're gonna have stored. We're gonna have planned for the ZX. Okay, so the mods are not done yet on the ZX. We've done a lot of mods on the bike so far, but we still have a few things left to go. We still have a few things left to do. Okay, so far really nice. Just to go over what we've done so far, as you see here, we have the Flow Carbon fender kit. Really nice. Check out the link below if you want to get your own Flow Carbon kit. This beautiful Super73 ore kit. And also, as you can see here, the Flow Carbon battery cover. Really nice, beautiful battery cover. We also have then the Quad Lock 360 mount. Really nice then for smartphones. Check. The beautiful Irv Labs basket. Really nice there from Irv Labs basket. From Irv Labs, this basket. One of my favorite accessories here for the ZX. So really nice. And then I even threw on from the RX the cane built saddlebags. So cane built saddlebags, check. Fit beautifully. Irv Labs basket. Word up. Good to go. Flow Carbon kit. Beautiful. Ore kit. Just makes it even more comfortable and more manageable to ride. So a few things left to do. You see here, we still have the seat taken off the bike. It's not even screwed onto the bike, but that's fine. I need to work on getting this thing redone. So yeah, real quick before we get to this box here, you can see here the seat for then the ZX. It's basically just screws tacked on with screws on the bottom side of the seat. So relatively not so difficult. I would do it myself, but maybe I'll do it with a professional. So again, like I reached out to a seat upholsterer here in Berlin. I've just been so busy with work and everything. I have not had the time to come out here, grab the seat and go out there. But now I'll be taking the bike out with me today, and I'll be hopefully getting the seat done in like the next video or two, or at least get it started. So be on the lookout for the Super73 ZX seat upgrade coming real soon here to Rad City Berlin. But for right now, we'll just leave the seat onto the bike. It's good to go. I got the screws inside of the saddlebags where I don't lose them. Okay, but seat's on there really nice. The seat comes off really easy. It's 2 screws, front and back, done, easy. So seat's super easy, even easier to take off than the RX. If you've taken off the RX seat, you know what I mean. It's not the easiest seat to take off. So beautiful. Let's go ahead and jump into this box here. See what we have inside of this box here for in today's video. Pretty cool mod, I think. So it's gonna be a fun video in today's video. Got some fun mods in today's video. So first up we have here some beautiful shed lights. So we have basically the SL1000, 2 of them. So you guys can imagine what we're gonna be working on in today's video. So let's go ahead and put these over here. 2 shed lights, check. Mounting. Show you guys that in a second. Basically what we're gonna install in today's video is this nice Blur Boundaries front cowl that we'll throw on the bike. We gotta first take off this light, check out the whole cabling and everything. We'll figure out how this thing fits on there best. Then we'll throw in the shed lights, take this thing outside a little bit, see how it feels in like the dark, right around the dark a little bit, compare how it is with like the stock light. So let's go and get into it. go ahead and just wipe off the front here real quick. Give it a real quick, simple wipe down before we put on the front cowl. I'm not really able to do that so easy. Cool. Front cowl, super easy install. Like I said, all you gotta do is basically take off the stock light, really easy. Take off 2 stock screws on the bottom side of the top clamp here, the top clamp mount. Really easy, and then screw on the front cowl, tighten it down so it doesn't move around too much. You're good to go. And now we can install then these beautiful shed lights on the beautiful Blur Boundaries front cowl here. There we go, 1 light, 2. There you go, guys. 2 shed lights. Beautiful. Click. That feels good, nice and sturdy. Very nice, y'all. Blur Boundary seat cowl done. Super easy install. The price, okay? So let's go and pull up the price here so I can tell you guys exactly how much I paid for this thing and my thoughts about this. So shed lights I paid €171.90 plus an additional €4.90 for shipping. So the shed light single pack, 2 of them together with shipping, €176.80. So about €180 for the shed lights with shipping. Okay, so that was just for the lights itself. So now let's go and check out the cost of the front cowl. Cool. So €176 for the shed lights, okay? And then this front cowl, you won't believe it, cost $180 for the front cowl. So that was $115 for the front cowl, plus an additional $65 for shipping, okay? So $180. Let's go ahead and calculate that into euro. So let's say 165, okay? 165 euro plus another 180 for then the lights. So 180, 165, you're looking at €345 for the front cowl and the front lights. So, you know, I like it, awesome aesthetic, really nice design I find, but is it worth the price? For sure not, all right? So, cane built light costs about half that much, which is even better, right? Because it's a larger light that then is connected to the actual system that you can then turn on and off. These are not connected to the power of the bike, so you have to manually turn them on and off, right? So all in all, it's fine. You know, I wanted to show you guys this on the channel. Maybe my first mod that I'm not too stoked about, because I know I paid an arm and a leg for this, right? But primarily for y'all, so you guys can see and understand here in the EU what you're gonna pay. 345 euros, that's a lot of cheddar, okay? And that's not even including customs. So there was an additional like €10 customs for the front cowl. So really looking at like around €350 at least, around there, to be able to purchase this system. Again, the lights I didn't get from Shed Lights because they would have been even more expensive buying them from the US with customs. So I found them in Germany. So if you're gonna buy this kit, you can save a little bit of money if you source the shed lights locally. So try to get these locally so you don't have to pay extra customs on the shed lights. The front cowl you gotta get from Blur Boundaries, but good tip from Blur Boundaries, if you guys are gonna be shopping there, purchase more stuff, because then it kind of then helps with like the whole shipping costs, right? There may be more customs, but at least if you're going to purchase one thing, I would definitely recommend getting maybe 2 or 3 things to then kind of combine the orders and then the shipping. So that is my tip and my thoughts here for the Blur Boundaries front cowl. So let's go ahead and take this thing outside, see how it looks like out here in the dark. And then we'll come back and talk a little bit about the new Super73 lineup and what I think about the new bikes that you guys haven't heard before. So let's go take this thing outside and see how it feels. All right. Let's go and try this thing out. So shed lights are on. You can barely tell that they're on. Let's see. Nice, y'all. Super73 ZX Blur Boundaries front cowl done, looking good, looking sharp. I find it's a really nice upgrade. Like I said, you know, maybe the price is a little bit expensive, so for sure, unless you got like deep pockets, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. You know, they got really nice lights from Cane Built. It costs about half the price of this one. Right, a different aesthetic. It's a big round light, but you can, you know, there's different kind of lighting setup. So this is just a start. I also want to maybe try to find the light bar. So if you know where to get like a light bar from, leave a comment below. Maybe I'll swap that out in a later video. But for now, I'm happy with it. It's fine. It works. I'll check it out a little bit here. Ride back to my area here at night. So done, check. Blur Boundaries front cowl here with the shed lights done. So really nice, beautiful upgrade, guys. Blur Boundaries front cowl, Super73 mod here in Rad City, Berlin. Thanks so much for checking out today's video. Let's go and get back inside and go over all the new Super73 bike lineup. Nice, all Blur Boundaries front cowl install done. Here in Rad City, Berlin. Hope you guys enjoyed that quick install. Really, you know, simple install. So I got one light already turned off, I believe. So, you know, pros and cons to everything. You gotta charge the batteries, high price. So I left all my comments, all my thoughts in this video, what I thought about this accessory. So we'll leave it at that. Let's go ahead and move on. Super73 released a whole new lineup of bikes. So Z, ZX, S2, RX, they all got refreshes. So the whole new bikes that we'll get into today. Try to give you guys some thoughts that you guys haven't heard already from other channels. So let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah, awesome, y'all. Continuing along with our video from the Blur Boundaries front cowl install. As you see right now, it's not installed at the moment. Stick around to the end of the video. I'll let you guys know why. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and continue our video from the Blur Boundaries cowl install out here at the Berlin Wall. The next day on the Super73 ZX, we'll go and go over all the new lineup of bikes. Super73 released a whole new lineup of bikes, so pretty cool. If you guys haven't seen it already, they have a pretty cool launch video. Check that out. I'll leave the link below. But really cool. Super73 has a whole new lineup of bikes. So we'll just go through real quick. Share with you guys my thoughts real quick about the whole new lineup of bikes from Super73. So pretty cool. We'll go through this real quick, show you guys the new bikes, show you all the new series, all the new colors, give you guys my thoughts of that, and then at the end we'll go over the brand new motorcycle from Super73. So they have a whole new motorcycle, whole new lineup of bikes, so let's go ahead and get into it. So really cool. So starting off, they have this really cool Kid Series bikes, the new Kid Series. That's pretty cool, pretty rad that they're getting children into like the whole mix. So really cool. They're not out yet. I think you can't even order them here in the EU. You can get them like in the US right now. But kids bike, really nice. So they're gonna be costing like around $1,000, like around €1,000 or more. So definitely it'd be a good beginner bike for children. My thoughts about that, definitely good opportunity to teach your kids about safety. So invest your kids in like a good helmet, gloves, riding gear while they're ripping around on their little kids bikes. So pretty cool that they're getting into that whole market. So going on from like the kids bike, the next level, they have now the Super 73Z. Really cool. It's like the refresh of like the Z1 with like the whole ZX motor. So really cool. The Super 73 Z series, they have them like in blue, this like Panther blue, all different kinds of colors. So real quick, what can I say about the Z out here in the EU? The difference between the US and the EU, basically the EU version will have an 8-speed. Okay, it's gonna have like an 8-speed shifter, not a 10-speed. But the Z will have now the same motor as the ZX. The whole smart bike capabilities, removable battery. So that's the Z. It's a few €100 less than the ZX because it's also a few centimeters lower. So that's real quick about the Z. You can see like the badge position, like the Super 73 badge is on the rear axle mount instead of like on like the frame by like the seat. So the seat's a little bit lower. It's like 3 or 4 centimeters lower, the Z series seat, but really nice bike. Good beginner series Z series for the Super 73 lineup. So the Z1 is still out, so they have the Z1 still, but we're just talking about the new bikes for 2022. So the new Z series, really nice. And then going on from the Z, then you have then the nice ZX. So you can still get the ZX in the Moonrock and also in the Storm Gray. They come with those regular handlebars, but the new ones you see here, the new ZXs, are really nice. To have them also in a few new colorways, like a pretty cool agave green colorway, plus as well too a pretty cool blue colorway and a pretty cool burgundy colorway. So really nice refresh of like the ZX series. Also a little bit of refresh of like the graphics on the ZX. So not bad, really good refresh I find of like the ZX. They also added the Blaine handlebars, or I believe it's called the Blaine handlebars, correct me if I'm wrong, but they have this really nice, beautiful handlebars now on the ZX. So I really like the ZX handlebars that they come now stock. You know, it's a little bit different than the ones that came on the standard Moonrock one here that we have at Craftwork, that has then standard stock setup with like the fenders, the lights, and the 10-speed. So ZX, really nice. A lot more colorways now, 5 colorways now on the ZX, so really nice. So if you want to get a ZX, definitely look for the link below, €100 off. You can save a little bit of money off of any new Super 73. So pretty cool, dope, Super 73 ZX, check, okay. So moving on from there, then they released this beautiful S2. Right, so now they have the original colors. You have like your white, your Hudson blue, and your black S2, but then they added this beautiful green, army green, olive green, however you want to call it, beautiful colorway. Right, so really nice S2, but then the reinforced frame, the nice motor like the RX, good hydraulic brakes, really good setup, 10-speed, no throttle. All the bikes in the EU do not come with a throttle, mind you, okay. So here in the EU we can't ride with throttles. We ride here with 10 speeds, 8 speeds on the Z. So that's why the S2 has then the 10 speed, just like with like the RX, same motor but beautiful green colorway. Right, so those are the bikes so far, the Z, the ZX, and the S2. So moving on from there, then they have now the new lineup of like RXs. Really nice colorway now with like the blue tang, really nice interesting blue color. So if you want like a blue Super 73 RX, you can get one. They also have now this really nice earth color. This earth color I'm sure would look really good with like the Ray Dynamics mold panel. That's really nice, this earth color. That's like my personal favorite, this earth color. And then they have then this obsidian black, really nice blacked out RX. So a pretty cool refresh for like the RX series. Same frame, same setup, same suspension. You see a little bit of differences now in the original RX, like my original olive green EU exclusive RX colorway. You can see that's a little bit different now than with the new one. So the new one now you can see has this upgraded seat, pretty fresh, different kind of like seat shape. Which seat shape do you guys prefer from the RX, the original or this refreshed one? It's not bad. They have the reinforced frame, plus, which is pretty cool, they have then those same handlebars that they have now on the ZX, those nice Blaine handlebars, really good off-road handlebars. So I like the refresh of the RX, really cool with like the different handlebar and the different colorway, the different seat, the reinforced frame. So the 22 So the 2022 lineup of RXs is pretty fresh. It's pretty rad. I like them. So now you have 5 different colorways of the RX, 4 different colorways of the S2, 5 different colorways of the ZX, plus now you have 4 colors of the Z series. So pretty cool, fresh refresh here of the 2022 lineup of Super 73 bikes. So all the new Super 73 bikes, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know what bike you guys prefer, what bike you guys like the most, what colorway. So that'd be awesome. And again, if you guys want to save €100 off of any Super 73 bike, they're out now. You can order them now, pre-order them now. They'll be available like in a month or 2. So you'll be on the road really soon on a Super 73 if you want to save €100 off with the discount code below. So moving on to their biggest news, if you guys haven't heard already, Super 73 released some huge news, a new electric motorcycle. So pretty cool, small electric motorcycle, the C1X, really fresh. You can't even pre-order it yet here in the EU. I'm waiting, but you can pre-order right now in America. So they have information about it right now on the EU website, which is pretty cool. We got some pretty cool photos of the bike as well too. So not a bad bike. It's a little bit small in that sense. It has like 15-inch tires. I heard it's about as big as the RX in size in that sense. So you know, it'll be definitely interesting to see when the C1X comes out. I don't know if I'll get one, but I want to know if you guys want me to get one. So if I should get a C1X, leave a comment below, and I'll definitely work on getting a C1X for the future, you know. But for me, for right now, in order to be able to ride one of these bad boys, I need to get a license, right? So here in the EU, in order to ride a electric motorcycle, you need like an M motorcycle license, right? So having a license here in the EU is not cheap. Like here in Germany, it costs like around €2,500, right? So you know, it's not a cheap proposition to begin with to get a license here in the EU. But if I should get a license, leave a comment below and let me know if you guys want to see me getting a license here in Germany, so that way then I can show you guys how to get a license and to eventually buy a C1X or a different electric motorcycle. Right now there's so many different bikes out there. It's really innovative. I mean, the C1X is dope, but it's not going to be like a highway bike, right? It's not going to be really a bike really for long distance traveling, right? So I would love to be able to get like an electric motorcycle where I could eventually ride longer. But the C1X for sure, that'd be awesome to support Super 73, to check out their new electric motorcycle and ride it here in Berlin. So that would be awesome. So if you guys want to see me riding the new C1X bike, let me know in the comments below. So if you guys want to see me riding a Super 73 C1X, leave a comment below and let me know if you guys want me to purchase one. I'll definitely consider it. So awesome bike, really nice. I like it in this gray color. So really interesting. Still waiting on more news about it. So right now we're still a little bit in the dark. They haven't released all the specs about the bike yet, but I'm waiting, and as soon as they come out, I'll let y'all know. So really cool, the C1X, beautiful bike. So that's a whole new lineup of bikes from Super 73, plus a new electric motorcycle. So really a quick rundown of the whole new bike lineup. If you want to save €100 off, like I said, just look for the link below in the description, and you guys can save a little bit of money off of any Super 73 bike. So really cool, the whole new lineup of Super 73 bikes, right? So really fresh, really rad, beautiful bikes. So I like them all, the whole Z series, the ZX, the S2, and the RX, and the C1X. Really enjoy, and I like the direction that Super 73 is going in. So pretty cool, pretty fresh, pretty rad to see. So let me know in the comments below, like I said, which bike you guys like the most, which colorway you guys like the most as well too. That would be awesome. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Installing here the front cowl on the Super 73 ZX. As you guys can see right now, it's not on the bike. Alright, there's a good reason for that. If you want to know, make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on next week's video, where I go over why this thing does not have the front cowl on there, right? So I'm dealing with a little bit of Super 73 issues right now. Alright, so I'll cover that in the next video. Alright, so we'll leave it at that for right now. Front cowl install done. Really nice install, really nice product, really good, high quality front cowl there from Blur Boundaries. Expensive as heck, but it is what it is. If you want one, check it out below. Hopefully you guys got some tread lights ready to save some money. Whole new lineup of bikes, y'all. Save €100 off with the discount code below. Alright, and if you want an anti-pollution face mask from Weber London, use the code RAD10 to save 10% off of any anti-pollution face mask from Weber London. So really cool. And as well too, the Flow Carbon fender kit If you guys want to purchase a fluorocarbon fender kit, look for my affiliate link down below in the video description. That's a good way to help support the channel. It's a free, unmonetized Super 73 channel out here in Berlin. Right, we are one of the largest Super 73 channels out here in Europe doing our thing, independent YouTube channel. So hope you guys appreciate today's video, checking out these new bikes, installing the front cowl out there at Kraftwerk. So we'll go ahead and end the video out here at the Berlin Wall, Rad City, Berlin. Beginning of April, cold winter day. Hope you guys stay safe, be kind to one another. This is Rad City, Berlin. I'm out.